Holland is taking what we call a Broadway pee, which is a pee during or after a Broadway show, or as I would like to say, Broadway!
Smart girls have more fun.
Ann Richards was known for being smart and sassy. She became a national figure when she gave the keynote address at the 1988 Democratic Convention. 2 years later, she was elected governor of Texas. Ann was the first ardent feminist elected to high office in the United States. She offered important government posts to women, blacks, gays, Hispanics, Asian Americans, and the disabled. After leaving office, Ann spent her time as a mentor, a public speaker, and a world traveler. She died on September 13th, 2006 from cancer. Her progressive achievements and the person she was created a lasting legacy. Ann Richards changed the world by being herself. Smart Girls went to New York City to see Holland Taylor bring Ann Richards to life in the hit play she wrote herself, Ann.
I'm with Holland Taylor. We are backstage. You wrote a play that you star in. How do you even begin writing a play?
I was compelled to research for 3 years and discover her persona because I was so affected by her. And I thought, if I find the ingredients, the things that affected me so much, and I present them, then an echo of her will affect the audience.
If I got turned out over my concealed weapons veto, then I say so be it. And sayonara. More guns in people's pockets meant more people dead. There was no compromise to be had. Now, I told them that I could consider a law that let guys carry guns hanging from a chain around their neck. Because that way we could say, look out, he's got a gun. And the idea of women carrying guns around for protection. Give me a break, Gladys. There isn't a woman in Texas could find a gun in her purse.
When she talks about women, young women especially, getting involved in government,
Yeah.
becoming part of the system.
She wanted everybody to, not just women. People just think that there's a default thinking that this play is a special pleasure to women and was written for women, that Ann Richards is a figure of inspiration for women. Yes, she is, but just as much for men.
And you probably also don't know that the father of our country was born in Texas. And when he was just a slip of a boy, he took his little hatchet, he walked out into the backyard and chopped down the family mesquite tree. And when his father walked out into the yard and saw the only shade for 50 miles lying dead on the ground, he called him out and he says, George, did you cut down this mesquite tree? And George says, well, yes, I cannot tell a lie. I took my little hatchet and I cut the tree down. And his father said, well, son, we are going to have to move to Virginia. And George says, oh, Father, do we have to move because I shamed the family by cutting down the little tree? And his father says, no, son. It's because if you can't tell a lie, you ain't going to amount to anything in Texas.
Ann's, among all the amazing things that Ann talks about and believes in and supported, her themes of fighting apathy and taking risks is a big...
She was a very big risk taker, by nature. When she did that keynote that made her famous.
Barbara made the keynote address to this convention, and 2 women in 160 years is about par for the course. But if you give us a chance, we can perform. After all, Ginger Rogers did everything that Fred Astaire did. She just did it backwards and in high heels.
There are so many people watching our show that were not even born when Ann gave that speech.
Oh, yes, of course.
You know,
88.
Yeah, and should take a minute to to
The
read.
speech is a very great speech.
Yeah, it's a great
It's a very
speech.
great speech.
And then just go down the wormhole.
They
like
can
we
watch
do.
it on YouTube too. You can see the real Ann Richards on YouTube. You'll see what a pale copy I am.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
No way. No.
Um,
She takes a chance, takes a big swing. You take a big chance and a big swing by writing this play and doing it.
I just feel like I was made to do this. I was like, a pirate got me and threw me on the ship, and now I'm on the good ship Anne. I don't have much to say about it, except yippee.
There are so many people watching who want to do what you do. So many people who want to create and write, who want to get up on stage or let their voices be heard or feel like they get to jump into a character and they're afraid to do it. There's something that's holding them back. What do you say to yourself when you feel yourself holding yourself back? How do you push through?
I don't know that fear doesn't stop me. Fear just makes me feel horrible. And fear, I don't have fear about this. And I don't know why I don't really. It means the world to me. A lot that's around it, swirling all around it, is troublesome, just like life is, pesky, difficult, burdensome. Not there, not out there. So I rush to the stage, like, rushing to some dream home.
This is Ann Richards. Say, are you the girl with the green eyes and the bangs? Yeah, I want to suggest to you that you rethink the bangs.
Holland, would you rather sleep all night in a forest by yourself or spend a night in what people call a haunted house? A forest or a haunted house? Which would you rather sleep in?
A forest. A forest.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick a forest too.
Maybe I'll see you there.
Let's meet there.
1, 2, 3,
Dance party!